paper presentation opportunity to make us aware about a new upcoming tool. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Now I invite Dilip Kumar Dhar, Assistant Teacher, Rangale High School, Rangale, Odisha, to present his paper on the topic, A Study on Effectiveness of ICT Integrated Teaching Learning Process.
Good morning to everybody of you, respected jury, organizing teams, and other respected revered presenters. I am Dilip Kumar Dhal, a man of Odisha, and the title of my paper is A Study on Effectiveness of ICT Integrated Teaching Learning Process, and I want to convey the success stories of 5T initiatives of Government of Odisha. Government of Odisha has adopted 5T programs in order to commemorate the 5th terms of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik. And the man behind such idea is none but a man of Tamil Nadu, just the neighboring state of Kerala, Mr. B. Karthikeyan Pandian. He is now the chairman of 5T program and Navin Odisha program. The primary aim of 5T program is to provide quality education among the secondary school students. Let me take an opportunity to describe the aim and objectives of 5T programs. The Odisha government has adopted an action plan under the 5T initiatives which emphasizes on technology, teamwork, transparency, time, and transformation to provide good governance to the people of the state. The idea behind transformation of high school under 5T initiative is to develop the school infrastructure with modern technology and digital and smart classrooms, e-library, and laboratories as well as educative environment which improves the learning. Our school has been included in 5T high school transformation program in second phase. Now fourth phase is going on. The program has not only changed the school but also helped the building confidence among students of rural areas in a very short span of times. The academic efforts and hard work for the development and transformation of infrastructure under the 5T model is commendable. The main objectives of the study is to compare the effectiveness of ICT integrated teaching over conventional methods of teaching. Hypothesis: as per null form of hypothesis, there is no significant difference in the effectiveness of ICT integrated teaching over conventional methods of teaching. Alternatively, there is a remarkable difference in relation to effectiveness between ICT integrated teaching and conventional methods of teaching. What types of methodology I had adopted? The methodology adopted to test the hypothesis was an experimental method. 30 numbers of selected students were taught by traditional method. After the end of teaching learning process, all the students administered with an achievement test. After 2 months, same practices were repeated with intervention of ICT integrated studies, which was the independent variables of the study. After the completion of every class, rubric for both process and product assessment was prepared to know the extent of understanding gained by the students. MCQ and SVQ were used as the measuring tools for pre and post tests. Recorded scores of pre and post tests were analyzed. A comparative study of both the methods was conducted in terms of conceptual clarity. This is the results and findings. It was noticed that those students who were subjected to ICT integrated teaching gained more knowledge in comparison to those who learned by conventional methods of teaching. A rating scale in terms of team spirit, concentration, cooperation, recording and reporting was remarkable. Then interpretation of data in statistical method, scores obtained from pre-test and post-test was recorded. A procedure called quartile deviation was used to test measure of dispersion in terms of academic achievements. Then the results were analyzed and discussed here. On the basis of above calculation and interpretation of above data, it was found that achievements of students exposed to ICT integrated teaching is significantly higher than the students taught in conventional methods. Hence, the null hypothesis is rejected and alternative hypothesis is accepted. Intervention of ICT integrated teaching, that is subject specific PowerPoint presentation, video generates positive attitudes and enable the student to learn better. The students maintain their eagerness for longer period of time and participate in this type of programmed learning. This study provides ample evidence that this approach of teaching creates active learning environment which is more effective than conventional methods for promoting academic achievement, enhancing conceptual understanding with higher order thinking skill and developing a positive attitude towards science. Thank you all.
Kemo Acho Dilip.
Dilip Kumar Gal.
You have used rubrics in your study, no?
Yes,
Rubrics,
rubrics.
yes. What types of rubrics you have used? You have not mentioned anything about that.
I have noticed clearly the creativity, group work, eagerness, interest,
Okay.
etc.
Then
Spirit.
who rated it?
Okay.
You have used a rating scale, no? You have used a rating scale for data collection? No?
I cannot understand.
Have you used a rating scale? What is the tool you have used?
Oh, tools. Two types of tools are there. One is measuring tools,
Uh,
and other one is
what was the measuring tools you have used?
uh,
Name of it?
subject-based questions and statement-based questions. Statement-based questions and multiple choice questions. These are two measuring tools.
Okay.
In order to quantify the rate of interest or other components of rubrics such as achievements,
What is the sample size of your study?
samples. 30 numbers of students were selected from class 9th.
You know the meaning of Kemoach? Kemoacho? What is the meaning of Kemoacho in Assamese?
I cannot understand your.
Okay. You are from Orissa?
I am from Odisha.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, any questions or queries from the audience, please?
Your study is good. Then what type of design you used for this experimental study?
Experimental methods of teaching.
Yeah. What design? What type of experimental design? You just mentioned only the experimental method. Is it a single group or double group? or-
Initially, the students were subjected to conventional methods of teaching. After 2 months, they were subjected with the intervention of 5T program such as smart classroom, e-libraries, and other components of ICT integrated studies. Then all those 30 students
Same
were-
students are there?
Huh?
Same students are there?
Same students are there.
Okay. Yes. Then apart from
First, we have a pre-test. After exposure to 5T initiatives,
Yes.
then we administer post-test and compare both by using a special tools, that is quartile deviation methods.
okay, apart from achievement test, you use the rubrics or rating scale?
Rubrics also. Actually,
Rubrics and rating scale.
yes, I have used rubrics. Details is mentioned in my project present papers.
Okay, that's all.
Sir, the experimental study was for 2 months. So do you prepare any post-test or pre-test for this
Yes.
experimental research?
Pre-test. After teaching through conventional methods, the students were administered with a pre-test and the marks were recorded. Then they were exposed with,
What are the main differences you
integrated.
find out from the results?
yes, there is the paper. Then after using a special method which is called as quartile deviation, then 25% of students achieve in such rate, then 50% of students will achieve in such rate, and 75% of students will achieve in such rate. Then it is noticed that those students who were exposed to ICT integrated studies did better than the students who were not exposed with ICT integrated study. And it is a recent program. In order, already I have told you, in order to commemorate the 5th term of our Honorable Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, government has initiated a 5T program, which is called as teamwork, technology, transparency, time and transformation. And these programs is coming under transformation. That is called high school transformation program.
Dilip sir, please, we may conclude the discussion on this paper for now, because we are almost 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We have 2 more papers. So we will conclude the discussion now. If those who are interested
Okay, sir.
from the participants may discuss with Dilip sir later on
Yes,
during
yes.
the lunch session.
It's very
etc.
good that
Thank
you are
Thank you,
participating
Dilip sir.
school level to the conference level. It's very good to see you.
Thank you.